Hello and welcome. It's Eliza with Prisma Homes. I am here with you today live. Happy Friday. Just gonna wait and make sure we've got some people hopping on here. Can't wait to show you this one. This has been creating quite a buzz on social media. The house is beautiful and it's fun and it has a ton of character, and a lot of people know this home as the green one, and it is green. It's a beautiful color green, but it's been fun to see everybody say, oh my gosh, I know that house. So here we are inside of it today. Gonna get started in just a minute here. I'm Eliza, I'm the listing agent with Prisma Homes at Keller Williams Cherry Hill. We are gonna go through this in virtual open house format. There are also two in-person open house events this weekend. So we are open both tomorrow, which is Saturday, and Sunday. So we want to see you guys. We want you to come check it out. All are welcome. We love seeing you and visiting with you at these things. So everybody come on over, come see this house in person. It's a great one to see. We are in a Salem model. So this is a slightly expanded Salem. It's 3 beds, 2.5 baths. It does have sort of a bonus addition where a lot of people who live in a Salem have made an addition, and it's between the kitchen and the den. So it's one of the most fun rooms in the house. Again, we're at 465 Covered Bridge Road. The price here is a very competitive $515,000. That is a great price. Average sale price in Barclay for last month, if you just look, is in the high fives, and overall is higher than this. So we are priced very attractively, and you get a lot, and I can't wait to show it to you. So if you're new to this, you can ask me questions, you can make nice comments, anything you want to do. I love to be chatty, I love to be interactive, so I turn this around as I go through, and then you guys are free to talk to me as we do the tour. If you want to see something a little more closely, if you want me to open up a closet or a cabinet, anything like that, just say so. I'll do my best. We'll probably be live for about 25 minutes or so. I can talk all about the neighborhood, the town, the schools, anything you guys want to know about. So with that, one more thing. Again, 2 open houses, Saturday and Sunday this weekend. If you have an agent, you should book a showing through them. If you don't have a real estate agent, DM us for a private tour or to just set up a time to talk with us at the open house. I will be here Sunday. Variety of teammates will be here hosting. We would love to see you guys. All right, so it looks like, we've got people on. Let's get started. I am going to turn this around. We'll start at the front door, as I always like to. We have a gray day. This keeps happening to me on my virtual tours. It creates a little bit of a glare and some funny sort of color bouncing, but I'll explain as we go. So I am standing with the front door at my back. We have a very beautiful, generous foyer. That's one of the great things about the Salem model. And yes, in Barclay, I recently had a big conversation with a realtor from a different place. She said, you guys are still using your model names 60 years later? And I said, yeah, we really do here. Not all of Cherry Hill does that. There's a few neighborhoods, but in Barclay, we really use these things. So you see the Salem has a beautiful entry. This is not a new Salem. This is a traditional Salem. I love this black staircase. These homeowners have taken such thoughtful steps to modernize their home without compromising any of the charm. It's both traditional and contemporary at the same time, which is like the absolute best. So kitchen is straight back. Formal living room, which we're going to go into first, is this way. And then just to give you like general overview of the floor plan, the den, the laundry room, the powder room are that way. Okay. And again, front door is at my back if I stand right here. Okay, let's go into our formal living room. Now, the first thing you may notice, these are not the original floors. These are the most beautiful engineered hardwoods. It feels very like Scandinavian, Danish, sort of postmodern. The blonde toned floors are 100% in. If you go into like a builder model, this is the color floor they've got down. So you know that this is trending. And this is such a beautiful space. They've got these incredible built-ins. Look at the color coordinated books. Round of applause. There is a bench seat right there. There's storage all under here. So not only are these built-ins just like so gorgeous to look at, but look how tidy it is in here. You're able to just put everything away. And this is a big room. So if you guys need dimensions, disclosures, answers to detailed questions, just DM. We'll get you whatever you need. The living room is 13 by 20. So this is a really big space. And then we've got 2 windows to the front, 1 window to the side. Isn't that great? And these floors are gorgeous. They did the floors in sort of the majority of the downstairs, but not kitchen and not the den. But we get that great sense of uniformity. And then there's an extra wide, whoops, come on, there we go. An extra wide doorway between these 2 rooms, which makes this feel just so welcoming, tons of visual space. Look at this beautiful view, and like plenty of room for a piano. I have also seen this room set up with the TV right here. That's another option. I love it between the windows because then I feel like you're both looking out at the front of the home and watching TV. Not everybody puts a TV in this room, and we've also seen this room divvied up into sort of 2 sections, like just a TV and then a sitting room. You have a lot of flexibility in here. I love that there's a mirror in this room. It makes it look even bigger. What do we think? Do we love this room? Do we love the built-ins? Because I do. Makes me want to call a carpenter and say, please come do the built-ins at my house. So, amazing formal living room, okay? I've already given you a sneak peek. I see some hearts. You guys are liking it. This is our dining room. Now, I'm 42 years old. I'm an elder millennial. I know that not everybody needs or wants or thinks they want a dining room. I will say, I do use mine even though I never thought I would. So I'll just float that out there. And it's so, look at how beautiful this is. This does not have to be a dining room. If you wanted to continue your sitting room, you could take part of these walls out and have like an L-shaped great room. I have also seen this converted into a study or a library or like a really big workspace. This room, although I'm obsessed with it as a dining room, I just want to point out it doesn't necessarily need to be one. Look how pretty this is. All that wainscoting. I love the taste level in here. This fixture is just perfect in the way it's casting that beautiful shadow. Everything is just right. And the floors, this beautiful blonde hardwoods are in here too. The floating shelf is everything. We can admit it. So much value in having a space like this. And again, when we moved into our house, I was like, I don't know if we'll use the dining room. We do. We actually do. So you never quite know. Now I'm standing in the kitchen. This kitchen has been redone. Things are in slightly different spots than the original. One thing that they preserved, ooh, it looks like the sun is almost coming out, guys. I need sunshine. Look at that box window. So although it's not originally a box window like that, there's normally a window over the kitchen sink with beautiful backyard views. And it's hard to explain, but a window like this allows in so much more light than a traditional window. So this is really a nice bright space, even though that's the only window in this room. Now, of course, we are open to that beautiful addition, which we're going to go into. There's light bouncing out of that one too. But the box window in here is so super smart. And look at the number of cabinets, all of this storage. I'm imagining that there may have been a small TV in here once. You could I love how they staged that up. There's a whole additional side of cabinets here, so like pantry style. They've got the glass front on those 2 plus the one in the corner. Look at that, isn't it pretty? And the cabinets go all the way to the ceiling. We've got added lighting in a lot of these rooms, including this kitchen. There's a ton of prep space. Everything's just right. It's not like they didn't renovate it this year, but it's neutral. It's really pretty. It's well cared for. We've got a nice updated tile floor here that's beautifully neutral as well. And even with all of that cabinet space, we've still got a bistro set right here. So a little eat-in. Any questions, guys? Just fire them away. I'm here. I'm ready. Isn't this pretty? I also love this light here. What a great choice. And I know I keep saying like the word character in this home. Oh, sorry about that. There's so much character here, and it's done in such a way that, of course, you're gonna have different stuff. You'll have a different table, you have different art. It's gonna look good no matter what. And I love there's like some running themes like natural fiber, like the rattan seats, and then the fiber blinds, and then it matches like the wood shelf over there. And then it sort of works with the color family of these cabinets. And these are all things that you can just, you either replicate it or just take advantage of. I'm gonna give you one last look at the kitchen. There's a beautiful view this way. Isn't that pretty? Love, love, love this kitchen. And again, guys, 465 Covered Bridge Road. We're in Barclay Farm, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Now, I think it's safe to call this my favorite part of the house. And I'm hearing from you guys that you feel similarly. Look at this space. And I'm just on the same page as these people. I think that the choices in here, it's not crowded. They don't have too much going on. This is a spot for enjoyment. Such a great space. Thank you, Kathy. This feels like when you get to like a beautiful Airbnb and it's like, oh, I have space to just breathe and sit and enjoy my surroundings. The plants obviously love it in here. And you get the backyard view. So it's basically 2 full walls of exterior views, and the outside's lovely. We're gonna go out there at the end. So much light, right, Colleen? It's like the light, my camera is obviously, it'll get like dark, in here when I'm pointed out there, but there's so much light, and it is a very gray day. I love, love, love the exposed brick that is, just venting. There's no fireplace here, so it's just venting for HVAC. But Scarborough was so smart because he modeled Barclay Farm after a colonial New England village. He put in brick chimneys. Even though you don't have to, you can just do like a pipe stack. And everybody gets brick, and it's just like so special. That's a great looking backyard, right, Kathy? We're going out there at the end, don't worry. But I mean, like 3 cheers for this space. This is expensive to build, so it's here, you're done. And then it connects flawlessly with this room. Now, this is originally called the den. It was thought of as sort of like a little retreat. When TVs were 1 foot by 1 foot, people generally set them up in here. What this turns into quite often is sort of a flex space as you see it now. So if you have kids, playroom. If you don't have kids, maybe it's just an additional, more cozy, less formal sitting area. You can do whatever you want in here. They've got a nice luxury plank vinyl in here. And even with me standing all the way back, look at the view and the amount of light bouncing into this room. There's only 2 little lamps on in here. 1, 2, that's it. And look how bright it is. Now that slatted door you see is for utilities. There's no basement in this home. It's on a crawl space, so your HVAC and your hot water heater are in there. This vintage couch deserves a moment. Look at that thing. Love it. And then you get this nice little side window. And as if this weren't good enough, there's a bonus space. What this has become, especially, post-COVID, is a work from home office. I have also seen this as sewing room, craft room, just like really nice finished temperature controlled storage, yoga, Peloton. It's whatever you need it to be. And you've got a window, so you're not like, closed in a box. Beautiful window with nice grass and beautiful views out that way. And it's just 1 little half step down. Now, another thing I will mention that you can do, you don't have to, you can punch a door right here to the garage and make this like a dream luxury mudroom, okay? Don't have to. I'll show you how you get to, there's already interior access. It is just an option, and we love options. I love how open that is, right? This is so good, guys. When I got these pictures, I was like, and I'd been here, but it, you know, it's just like when you see it all really ready, you're like, wow, look at this. So I mentioned utilities are in there, HVAC, hot water heater. Powder room's right here. It is renovated. Let me turn this light on. It has a fan with it, so I didn't have it on ahead of time. Beautiful mirror, updated lighting, cabinet on the wall. Love the, what's it called? Hexagon? Is that? Yeah, because octagon's 8. Hexagonal floor. Everything is white and gold. Look at the toilet paper. I mean, come on. Little gold hardware there. Absolutely beautiful. I love the positioning of the powder room in the Salem model. It's away from everything. And then on this side, we have a nice laundry room on the first floor here. So great location. And, excuse me, garage access. So the garage has a window on that side and that beautiful diamond paned window towards the front. That is an original detail. It is intact here. So this is a 1.5 car garage. I'm going to see if I can get you all the way out here without losing Wi-Fi. Look at this. So, and remember when I said you could punch a door, the door would have you pop out right about there. You can also extend this drywall that way and do it there. So opportunities galore, but look at this workspace. Isn't it nice to have all that extra storage space and fit a car? Because, and you're totally correct in saying that, because some of the 1-car garage are really just a 1 car. There's nothing else. And in here you've got the full door, plus that, plus those options we talked about. They've got like shoes right here. It's an old cabinet. And then you're right in through the laundry room, which is great. I live in a Bradford model and our laundry is in the mudroom garage access as well. And it's like dirty sports clothes or just bring stuff and you just toss it right in the machines. And then we're back to where we started. That's our downstairs. We're gonna go outside at the end. Again, just looking at where we've been, and then we're gonna go up. What do you guys think? Really good opportunity, right? We haven't even gone upstairs. Now you'll notice a door on my right here. We're gonna hit that at the end. So it's up. What did I do? Like 8 steps and then 4 more. It turns. First room, let me just show you. So we've got bedroom 1. We've got bathroom, bedroom 2, and primary suite. Hope you liked my really professional pointing there. So bedroom 1, this is the smallest of the 3. Even with being the smallest, it is big. Look at how darling this is. Excellent condition. I love this. Let me see, can you see the color of the wall? On gray days, the color is sometimes like this looks a little purpley gray. It's not, it's like a really light, like duck egg, robin egg. Nice closet here. Turn around and get you this view. So cute, right? Look at these little shelves. Now we've got original hardwoods up here. So downstairs you saw those replacement engineered hardwoods. This is what the original looks like. They're in great shape up here. So that's bedroom 1. We'll do bedroom 2, which is this way. I love this so much. Look at that. How cute. Now, if you don't want it, looks like they're just decals. We will allow you to make changes if you buy the house. But I love it so much. Gorgeous. Look at, it's like a wallboard treatment there on that half wall. 2 windows to the front of the house. So 1, 2, beadboard. That's what it's called. I didn't even point it out in the first one, but it was there. Closet here. If anybody wants to see what, a good closet, look at these organizers. This is like, I hesitate to call it a walk-in, even though you can. You could walk into that closet and stand in it. It's just not, you know, as big as most people think of a walk-in, but it is kind of a walk-in closet. This is perfect, right? And again, beautiful floors. We're going to go across the way now to, and I'm in this mirror, sorry, I'm looking for the other light switch. Cabinet on the wall. This is like a marble look, stone vanity top, one sink, subway tile in here. You hear the fan going. Beautiful. Nice deep tub, deeper than the original Barclay, which some of us struggle with because they were just very shallow. So that one's a little extra deep. Step back out and give you another look here. I'm trying to get out of the picture. Like a little creep. Just, hello. Okay, so beautiful bathroom there. Now, so you saw 2 bedrooms and you saw 1 full bath. We're gonna go in the primary suite, the oversized primary suite. The Salem is known for one of the best primary suites, even though it's not one of the bigger colonials. You know, it's a 3-bedroom colonial, 2,000 square feet. The primary is huge. And so people really have found awesome ways to make the most of this. They've got seating right here. You see there's 2 big chairs right there. You can do a sitting area up here with your own TV. I've seen people section off a space for a desk or like a, you know, if they want to work from home and not use that downstairs space. We see Pelotons and yoga mats up here. Look at, I'm like all the way back in the corner. It's just massive. That is a mirror. See me? When I got the pictures back, I was like, wait, did I forget an addition? No, they've got mirrored doors and it makes this even bigger. Don't you love the Salem primary? Thank you. It really is one of the best. So not only do you have this massive, massive room, which is 19 by 11, 2 windows on 2 sides of the home, so nice and bright. The only light on in here is that baby. So all the rest is natural light. But then you also have this vanity nook, which they have, hi, it's me. They have rethought as just a big mirrored space. You've got a walk-in closet, shelving, all these bars, so much space. Look how organized these people are. This is an additional closet here that these mirror doors have. So, you know, purses, linens, kind of like extra stuff. And then this bathroom that everybody's been talking about. Tell me your favorite thing about this bathroom. Give you a little hint there. I have that same hand towel. I swear, these people are, I'm just on their same page on everything. So nicely updated black and white with gold accent bathroom. This looks straight off of Pinterest. That mirror is perfect. The gold sink hardware, everything. And then additional cabinet here, toilets right here. Love it. So much character, so much charm. This is all yours. So even though we're not in like, you know, a huge, huge house, you've got your own bath. You've got a walk-in closet plus other closet. You've got this vanity nook and you've got a bedroom that's 20 feet long. Now, one question, and I'm not advocating touching that bathroom. I would leave it. But the question is often, can we do a bigger bathroom and use that space? Yes, absolutely. If you want to see examples, we have them. So you can do a massive bathroom renovation if you want to. Again, I say don't touch it. Everybody loves that bathroom, but options are good. So what do we think of the upstairs? It's quiet in here, isn't it? And we are on Covered Bridge Road. Don't let those double lines fool you. It's 25 miles an hour and totally manageable. I backed out of this driveway, no problem. Now, this little door is one of the best things. It's a walk-in attic. It's not tall, like you can't really stand up, so it's almost like a crawl-in attic. But look at all this storage space. A huge amount of storage, and it's easy access. It's just a door at the top of your stairs. And if that's not enough for you, there's another attic with a pull down that goes the entire roof length. And that's a big attic. We're not going to do it on this tour home. I only do walk-in attics on tours so that I'm not like crawling up a pull down staircase with one hand. Now, where that door was that I opened and we looked in, some people have put additions that go over the garage, because keep in mind, that door right there, and then all of this, that's the garage roof line. So if you want to pop on a fourth bedroom or a fourth and fifth bedroom, that's the way to do it. And if you drive around or if you ask me, there are examples. Great placement of the walk-in attic. It's so handy. There's a couple models that have a walk-in attic like that, and it's just everything. We're going outside. Now, one question I got was, is this the part of Covered Bridge that backs to 295? No, we have an entire block separating us. I believe that's St. John's right there. Or no, it's a Burning Tree. It's one of those. We are separated from 295. You can hear 295 from almost every single place in Barclay, but we are not on the wall. My mom always called it the Barclay Beach because she would pretend it was the ocean. There's that box window we talked about. Look, they've got their air conditioning unit sectioned off. Look at this yard. This is huge. So the township has it at 0.27 acre. It feels so much bigger than that. Plus we've got all that frontage. There are sometimes mistakes, but we don't like to bring them to anyone's attention. Obviously a bird is making a nest and I've scared it. That is the cutest little thing. Playset barely making a dent in the usable space. Look at this. This is a stamped concrete patio. It's huge. I love the way it's a curved line. Let's get you all the way around. There was a hammock there. They took it down because of my rain. We've got the grill, the smoker out here off to the side. The shed is painted to match. I absolutely love that. And it's a pretty private backyard. These trees are really helping. You're going to get a lot of sun back here. Is the swing set staying? I believe it can. I would just suggest anytime you see a swing set, if you want it, write it into the offer. If you specifically don't want it, write it as an exclusion in your offer. And then that way we know. Then you're kind of like telling us, and if there needs to be a negotiation, we can do it. Look at all these beautiful hostas. So those just come up. Hostas are amazing. They just do their thing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, usable backyard here. Even room for a pool. That was an Instagram comment, I believe. Yes. And you can just imagine. Imagine cushions are out, umbrellas up. You're hosting. People are coming out of your kitchen right there, down 2 steps, through this most beautiful area, and then the party continues outside. Amazing, right? Listen to those birds. Any other questions for me, guys? Just toss them my way. Again, the price here is $515. That is a competitive price. There are ranchers for sale in the mid-5s and selling in the 6s. Average price point is way above that, especially for last month, and we're going to see a jump in June like you won't believe. I have these planters. Again, I think these people might be my best friends, and we're just figuring it out. And they cast these beautiful sparkle lights. This is such a great room for that. So we're back inside. I'm going to cruise around and just talk with you about Barclay and some other stuff. Just stop me if you want to see anything up close. Oh, I don't think I showed you the coat closet. So there's a bar right here. You hang the coats, and then look behind it. There's all this, and that's crawl space access in there as well. So Barclay Farm is one of the most desirable neighborhoods, I would say, in all of South Jersey, especially Cherry Hill. We are famous for, and I say we because I live here, but famous for 2 swim clubs, Covered Bridge Swim Club, Barclay Farm Swim Club. I think both are waitlisted at this point, but talk to me. You can go in on guest passes. I can bring you to either. Great way to meet your neighbors and the neighborhood. And if you have kids, match them up with some friends for the summer. It's like you decorated that room. Right, Kathy? Doesn't that look like my addition? I swear. We have it's called the Barclay Farmstead. It is a historic site built in 1816. It's a Quaker house that is now a historic museum that's open a few times a year for things like holiday house and school tours. There is a trail system back there that is absolutely gorgeous. Go on our Instagram, Prisma Homes, and look at the reel I did of how pretty it looks in May. It looks pretty every single month, but I think May is my favorite. We've got a real covered bridge. This is not just a crafty name for Covered Bridge Road. Like, you go a few blocks and there is a historic red covered bridge that goes over a beautiful little creek. It is heaven. I drive through the covered bridge maybe like a handful of times a day. I never take it for granted. This house is so gorgeous and such a great opportunity for someone. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment. I completely agree. This home speaks for itself. Like, I know I'm talking a lot. This home really does speak for itself. It has a voice. So Barclay Farmstead, we're getting a brand new playground. We just got approved. It's going to be happening soon. There's a great playground there now. It's going to get even better. And it is the backdrop for family photos because there's all these beautiful things around. There's trails, there's a bridge, a little like footbridge over a creek. And if you aren't familiar with the Barclay Farmstead, again, go watch my reel. Also, just take yourself there. And there's community gardens, and Tuesdays in July, it's Music Under the Stars. So the township sponsors these amazing like cover bands, and there's food trucks and vendors and face painting and ice cream, and we all go with our lawn chairs and we sit, and it's BYO, and it's like, those are the best Tuesdays. We also have Croft Farm, not too far from here. It's not in Barclay, it's Barclay adjacent, as well as Jake's Place Boundless Playground, which is an all-age, all-ability playground. Really special place. Look again at this room, like, come on. This neighborhood sends to Russell Knight Elementary and Rosa Middle. And then you have your choice, same as anywhere in Cherry Hill, it's not unique to Barclay, choice of Cherry Hill East or West. Let me show you this bonus space again. Choice of East or West with transportation to both. You make that choice in 8th grade. Look at how pretty. And we have everything. We've got Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, Starbucks drive-through, amazing restaurants, places like Norma's, Farm and Fisherman, Indie Blue, all right here. 2 access points to 295, so you can get on exit 32 or 34. They're kind of equidistant from here. You could probably get on 34 in a matter of like 1 minute. Patco, you can go to Woodcrest or Haddonfield. Downtown Haddonfield is 2 miles from here. It's a 5-minute drive. And that's all those amazing little shops, boutiques. Saw a new crystal shop open. I'm going to go check it out. Clothing, amazing restaurants, awesome sandwiches, pizza, parades. The skirmish is coming up. If you don't know what that is, look it up. So we have it all. Like, honestly, we really do. And again, this is going to be open Saturday and Sunday. I want to show you out the front door because it's really pretty. Nope, wrong way, sorry. It's hard to do things with one hand. Nope, I can't because you know what? Hold on. I need 2 hands to open this door. I can't do it. Hold on, let me try my right hand. Barclay is really a magical place, and we would love to tell you all about it in person. Nope. Sorry, it's a 2-hand opener. can't show you the front. I'm so sorry. Love the staircase, right? Look at this. If you just tuned in, this black painted staircase is really something. I left that door open. I shouldn't have done that. Attention to detail in here, guys. Move-in ready. 515, 3 beds, 2.5 baths, 1.5 car garage, 2,000 plus square feet. I don't know, this is a good one. I'm gonna turn this around to bid you farewell. I said I was gonna do 25 minutes, I did 35. Feeling very chatty today. And I also love this house. So, is my hair okay? I thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful, beautiful home tour. Oh, it's too bright. Hold on, gotta find my light. We want to see you. We want you to see this. This is 465 Covered Bridge Road for 515. Salem model. I'm standing in the expansion. I think you should come see it. All right, guys, have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday. We made it. We'll see you at the next one. I'm Eliza with Prisma Homes. Bye.